She
What a
playing
way to
too
start
much.
the
She trying to
podcast.
get me
Okay.
killed.
What?
I'm not trying to get killed like that.
Big
really
energy.
just need to get killed.
All right. We good? Everything good? Okay. Hi, Jay.
Yo.
Welcome to another episode of CO Uncut. I'm your host, Barack Obama, aka Siwa Obama, Uncle Baskin Deuce. Why are you laughing?
That's how you come in all the time, ain't it?
Facts.
Yeah.
I gotta get the energy.
Right.
I gotta turn it up.
Mm.
Why you got your eyebrow up? Is there something wrong with your eyebrows?
No, my eyebrows are beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Hilltop J, aka
like
water my
camera.
cup J with the bendy straw. I'm feeling myself. Get yourself a cup from Print Bay. That's how I'm rocking.
I make this cup.
I see.
I make
You're
his shirts.
Hey. I've seen that shirt. Yeah, that shirt was definitely there last time I was down there.
I had him help me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do this on the podcast though.
All right.
Don't do that.
You ain't crazy.
This is my first time.
It's
Green as
my
hell.
first time. It's my first time. All right, guys,
You know?
and I have a fellow toxic gang member.
I'm toxic now.
You toxic?
I'm officially toxic, huh?
You know
All
what I'm saying?
right, so
Don't lick me.
I'm introduce myself. I'm Ralph. Also, Eazer is my business name, brand name. Also, call me Easy or Black Flash. Because I'm fast, quick like lightning.
Mm-hmm. He toxic like lightning too. So,
Toxic like lightning.
you know what I'm saying? Toxic like
That's
lightning.
crazy.
Not at all.
Jay, I'm glad you were here today because you know me, I don't got no facts.
All right.
I don't
Here we
have
go.
any facts for anybody today. But I do want to start off by saying, yo, shout out to the listeners. Almost every time I step out now, people be like, oh my God, I listen to your podcast. And I'm like, oh. First of all, for you to recognize either my voice or for you to listen to the podcast and then go find out who the fuck is this bitch talking like this and find out who I am, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just be wanting the clout, and I'm glad that I'm getting the clout. I feel like the clout is finding me. You know what I'm saying? So
Cheers
there's
to
that.
clout.
You know what I'm saying? Period.
I have none.
Lit. That's pretty
Cheers
lit.
for you.
Also, I want to make sure, because you know me, I be forgetting. I'm having a Rock Central brunch officially May 23rd. It's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday celebration. There's only 20 early bird tickets. So if you're listening to this right now, you should have been bought your ticket.
Should have been bought that ticket.
Because it's probably sold out.
Probably.
Yes.
And how
It's
many
in South
tickets?
Florida. Huh?
How many tickets?
There's only 20 early bird tickets.
So that means there's only 19 because I got mine. So
Period.
got me fucked up.
And
Okay.
it's Haitian Flag Day weekend. It's the weekend after because they're gonna be doing a lot of caca the weekend before. I saw the caca, and I didn't want to be part of the caca. So if you guys are still in town for the whole week, because Haitian Flag Day is on the 18th, which is a Wednesday, it is the weekend after Haitian Flag Day.
We up.
This Vandy got me looking extra light skinned. What you look?
This not the color I be
as
looking.
heck. Oh my God.
You know what happened? I was taking pictures like this, and my face is lighter than my arm now because of the tan I got in Mexico. And now I gotta buy a new foundation because I look like those bitches who don't do makeup.
You was wearing a hat the whole time?
No. My face just didn't get cut. I don't know.
Yeah.
And my foundation is just a different color now. But
Easy, you like that flex? You like that flex from Ciroc? From Travel
What?
Bay?
Oh.
Most people, when they talk about how their face and their arm are different shade, you
Back
like
when
to
I
throw
was
a
in
little
Cancun, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to slide to Tulum this time.
Options.
She got options.
I'm tired of Tulum now.
She traveling the world out here.
I know your passport be exhausted.
I'm saying.
All that work.
Slight work. You know what I'm saying? Slight work. But
You're terrible.
do you have any announcements, Jay?
For the podcast?
Yeah, because I be forgetting about announcements, and that's why I'm trying to remember to do them first.
Yeah, my announcement is promote your stuff on this podcast, man. Like, we lit. We got good energy. We mad authentic. Like, even if I don't like your thing, but if you sponsor, like, I'll talk about, I'll give a balanced, like, review. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it, but you should use it because this, that, and the third. Or I'm not going, but you should go because this, that, and the third. So you know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
you going and then you don't go, but you should go.
Hey, I charge extra for that though. I charge extra for lies and shit. But you know,
oh, my bad, player, my bad, entrepreneur. No, I'm
yeah,
saying
let us
entrepreneur.
support us by letting us support you. I'm
So
rocking.
we're gonna jump right in there. I like both of the current events. Oh, there's a third one in here.
You're messy.
I haven't gotten up to it yet, but okay. So let's do Sweetie and Quavo first.
Well, I didn't really dive into it. Like
Kick it off.
Me neither. But what I heard was Quavo repoed the car.
I definitely heard that too, but then
No
I heard
facts.
it was false too. I heard it was false accusations though.
No facts on this podcast.
Okay, because I was about to say this goes back to what I'm saying about celebrities doing dumb shit. Because if you repoed the car, first of all, that means you okay, so you bought the car and you left it under your name. If you buying somebody a car, I would think you would put the car under their name. Unless he bought the car and he was making payments. And that's where I'm tired of these celebrities making payments on their fucking car. Like, there's no reason for you to be making payments.
I'm trying to just build their credit.
Their credit for what? When you have cash
they're
flow
broke.
credit.
Hey,
They're broke. That's only.
Hey, look, when that cash flow run out, you better have some good credit.
What did Yachty come out and say? He said he had like some mad overhead or something when it comes to paying staff. It comes to paying like for his houses. I forgot what number he said, but it's up there. And it's like a lot of these artists really don't be having it like that. It's marketing.
Facts.
Like why would anyway, shout out to them though. You know what I'm saying?
But so Saweetie and Quavo broke up. Saweetie had been basically, I guess she alluded to the fact that he was cheating. She's been saying that she hasn't been happy for a long time. And then a lot of people are like, see, you guys keep idolizing celebrity relationships and things don't be all good and this, that, and the other. And then some people are like, oh, you know, they think things just happen out of nowhere just because they hadn't heard anything beforehand. And I feel her, because usually I'm like that too, because people thought my relationship for 3 years, they were like, oh, they thought everything was good. And until it wasn't. Because I'm not the type of person to just be going around telling everybody, you know, oh, he did this, he did that, I don't fuck with him, I don't fuck with that. And Jay, you don't do that either.
I don't believe none of these niggas. I don't believe none of them. Y'all have people on payroll that handle your PR. I guarantee these celebrities be doing some shit in their relationship that you would never tolerate in your relationship. But it's cool. It's cool right up until it's not cool. And then it has to become a narrative. I'm sure Quavo ain't really been putting out music like that. He's gonna get a Instagram live show or some shit down the road. Sweetie gonna land on her feet.
He went in the studio after, and then when he said that, he said, you weren't the girl that I thought you was.
Right, he was talking.
And then Quavo, and then Saweetie said,
so what? He got an EP with Future coming?
I think
what he got?
He went in the studio. I don't know.
Do what?
He posted the boots. You know
when's the last time you cared about Amigos like record, like music? Don't lie. Because the last time we talked about the Migos, we was clowning Offset for the same shit. So at this point, they're not even really musicians. They entertainment.
They cheaters.
This is entertainment.
Somebody said Takeoff is a cheater by association.
Just because he's part of it. Yeah.
That's nasty. I don't like that. My dog be quiet.
That's messed up though.
I mean, he don't be making no music, but you know he be done.
Can you be a cheater by association? If everybody around you is cheating, you think that last person is cheating?
If you helping, if you like, yeah, when you committing a crime and you're an accessory, like if he sneaking the biddies into the condo or whatever.
Wait a minute. Remember when those 3 girls were in the Uber coughing and taking the guy's stuff? The girl in the middle didn't get arrested.
Was she white?
No. The white girl was the one coughing and trying to take the thing. The other one was cursing him out and threatening him. And the one in the middle was like, oh my God, I'm tired of these bitches. I'm tired of hanging out with these bitches. I just want to go home. That bitch was on her phone trying to get her own Uber.
She wasn't enabling the fuck shit. She was just witnessing it.
But she was
an
in it.
innocent bystander.
But that's her friends. No, that's her friend.
Hey, when we drink, Jay's gonna slow down. Because when I get drunk, I go to sleep. So if we're drinking together and we're all drunk and y'all go do some bullshit while I'm taking a nap, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't there. I didn't co-sign it. Like, I might come and visit you, like in visitate and Holden or whatever.
That's not true. Because if you get drunk and you
how's
get
that
into
not
some
true?
shit, I'm in some shit. Period.
What?
Yeah, so go down. Hey,
period. If you get drunk and you get in some shit, I'm in some shit.
That's
in
ride
this
or
shit
die
together.
behavior.
We gonna be toxic together.
Oh God, I ain't co-sign that part.
You see, people keep trying to act like they're not toxic.
I'm really not. All
right, so
the way you said that kind of sounded toxic, though, bro.
Quavius,
I'm really not.
So Quavius was bullshit. Now, speaking with the bullshits, Derek Jackson.
Oh, that whole system.
Derek Jackson.
Before we get into it, who is giving this man like play? Because I had no idea who this person was until this week, and now I can't get rid of him. I can't get him off my feed.
I've seen his things go viral before, but when I see men talk like that, I mute it. I don't like seeing shit like that. Like that nigga, the fucking pastor nigga that tried to tell women that they can't be celibate anymore if you have kids, like you can't withhold the pussy. That nigga, any nigga that start talking like that, I mute it. Like I don't want to hear it. That's not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna sit here and comment and bash the person. Like, you know, some people be doing all that nonsense. Me, I'm one of those people like, oh, that's how you think? Cool. Bye. So he's one of those people. He definitely was telling, you know, he's one of these niggas with it's the men that you deal with.
Right, I know definitely that.
Yeah, you 90-day rule type nigga, like, you know, try to tell women what they should and shouldn't do to keep a man, like what, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, having a man is not a priority to me, so I don't need those type of advices.
So who likes this dude?
You been
Who likes this dude?
Stuff before?
Used to, like when probably like 2 years ago, his stuff used to go viral like all the time, and he just be talking. I'm like, bro, you don't know, like you acting like you've been in every scenario, and I'm just like, bro, like you're not in everybody's relationship. So how you gonna speak for other people? And then look at what happened to your own relationship, like, and then bro, and the stuff that came out. Like this past week, the stuff that came out, I'm like, bro, this dude literally talking about his own relationship in third person. Like this man, he definitely lost it. Like he owns something. Whatever he got in his cut,
I need some of that.
I need some. It seems to be working out for him.
Hey, Derek Jackson, yo, send me your address. I got a Toxic Gang shirt for you. You know what I'm saying?
Toxic one.
Yo, box something.
Listen,
somebody roofied him or something, bro.
This nigga. The thing that gets me is like, and that's why whenever men are sitting here talking about some black men don't cheat, I'm like, you probably cheat the most. The black men that I hear, oh, black men don't cheat, are married and in my DMs the most. The ones that post it the most. Energy. I be confused. So,
and you know what? You absolutely right. Because someone like me, cheating just sounds like extra work for me.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It sounds like staying after class and like, yo, let me do some additional like work to try and be sneaky. For what? Like, I don't get off on that, and so I don't talk about it. But if you make 800 videos sitting in your car about this topic, you probably an expert on it, my boy.
Yeah, you really thinking about, you really calculating, like you really
studied
practicing this.
Like, you studied the art form
and giving false info because you cheated.
Man got his doctorate.
It's a lot of work to keep up. Like,
but this is what I keep trying to tell people. Everything that works for somebody don't work for somebody else. So when you unqualified therapists on Instagram go viral on some bullshit, I ignore you because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know for real. I'm tired of people saying that they're depressed, anxiety all the time, and then they have these inspirational quotes and ways of helping you get out of your help yourself.
It's very opinionated at that point too, because like it's really like you don't have no certificate. It's the same thing with like being a trainer. I'm a trainer, y'all, so
yeah, he's like my personal trainer.
Facts. So look, it's like being a trainer. There's a lot of people on Instagram right now like that just say like do this, do that.
They do they do 10 squats and put it fast.
And then put it fast, or they run really fast, or quote unquote, and then they speed it up. Just to, like they're giving you these false like perceptions. And like for instance, there's a thing like just recently with like the ankle weights. Like ankle weights ain't meant for like jumping and running. Like it's meant for like doing like leg lifts and stuff. So like that false narrative, oh, you wear ankle weights and you're gonna start running faster
and jump like Jordan. That's not what happens.
No, because you know what happens. You really pull your ankle joint over time. You pull on it over time. So it's not good for it deteriorates your ankle joint. That's not good. I was
gonna be on Space Jam.
Look at this nigga bringing information into the conversation.
I'm just saying though, like you,
like boy, we trying to sell books like that Jackson nigga.
Like yo, he was selling
I'm not
books.
Gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He has multiple books apparently, but the fact that he put out a reaction video to the video,
his own video,
like I couldn't even be mad at that. I was like, yo,
I didn't watch it.
This nigga opportunity
because
everybody clicked on that one.
I didn't watch any of them. I'm sorry. The thing is, like, I don't like hearing shit I don't like hearing, so I ignored it. But
I didn't watch it, but I respected it.
They started going off on the wife. The wife is definitely brainwashed, but not only is she brainwashed, they were all the memes about her hair not being done because she had a bonnet was fucking hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. But the funniest one was like they put her face on Ralph on Ed, Ed and Eddie looking at the window. And then they tried to say, oh, look at then they tried to talk about her looks and they're saying, oh, that's why she got married. And now Beyonce is gonna have to go through hell again because she's the pinnacle of what niggas think is beautiful. And she got cheated on by one of the aliens on Space Jam.
I don't like none of it.
Look, I'm about tired of people literally comparing this celebrity relationship stuff to their own personal lives. Like, bro, like they do not stand for y'all. Like, they not whatever they got going on. That's between them and whoever they with. Like, y'all gotta stop trying to be in these celebrity like relationship. Y'all want to be in a relationship, bro? Like, go say hello or something. Like,
the thing about,
go introduce yourself. It's crazy.
the thing about the celebrity experience is that is a job, just like your job.
Literally.
The only difference is that more people see their jobs. Now, if there was a fucking camera and you were typing away on your computer and somebody's watching you all like have a live stream of you doing this, motherfuckers gonna be like, hey, I know that motherfucker everywhere. Like now you have fame or whatever the case is. But that celebrity shit is just a job. It's a job.
Literally. So
why y'all be so, oh my God, it's Jesus. It's not Jesus. Yeah. You don't see Jesus on TV.
Yo, OD, y'all. People be OD.
They be doing the most. So that shit is what don't get me. That get me. So they sitting here talking about the girl got cheated on because look how she's dressed. Look how she acts. Look how this. Look how that. But is that not how y'all niggas be like, y'all want y'all women? Oh, I like my women natural. I don't want her with her hair. I don't care if she has weave on. She don't have to wear makeup. I need my girl. My girl, she can dress down. And now all of a sudden she too ugly and she getting cheated on because she ugly. So what I'm supposed to do? How am I supposed to be ugly, no makeup, no this, no that, and be Beyonce?
Why are you trying to appeal to these Negroes though?
I'm not trying to appeal, but I'm saying, that's what this is because men sit here all the time talking about something. I don't want a girl who's makeup. I don't want a girl who's high maintenance. I don't need a girl. I need a girl who's like low maintenance and she chill and she dead or whatever and she good.
You gotta stop this. We really gotta stop this.
Get cheated on. Beyonce get cheated on. Everybody's getting cheated on. So how about
Ciroc.
we not worry about who, like, victim blame the person that's getting cheated on, and we need to start blaming these people that is cheating. And I'm gonna say people because it's not just niggas. Bitches be cheating too. But niggas, but I'm gonna say niggas right here, and of course, niggas is not racially or gender biased. Niggas be cheating.
I don't business about all that, because if you want to stay after class and do extra homework, that's on you. I'm going to recess. I'm going to lunch. I'm going home. But what I need us to stop doing is stop trying to make sense of some bullshit. That's why this shit go viral. That's why we talking about it for 3 days straight. Because to be honest, I don't give a fuck about Quavo and Sweetie, and neither do you. That don't pay your bills. That don't impact you in any sort of way. They got an arrangement.
It do.
They're having a business dispute, just the Joe Budden podcast. And we not involved in it. We just spectating.
Speaking of Joe Budden podcast, can you explain exactly what had happened? Because I have not been listening to their podcast for the past couple of weeks. From what I saw, they stopped recording together about 6 episodes ago. Joe Budden hasn't said anything on his main thing. Apparently, he's gonna be talking about it on the Patreon or some shit like that. And I don't know what's going on. What happened? Did somebody like storm off the episode?
I have no facts because I'm not in those people's business. However, I am on a podcast. You and I have had disputes. You know what I'm saying? We our personalities have clashed before. However, we're lucky because we don't have like millions of dollars being poured into it. And so I think it's really just a case of it's hard to do business with family and friends. It's hard to do business with family and friends, man. Like you and I may have a dynamic that's like, all right, it's cool. Like you talk over me or you raise your voice, or you know, Joe Budden, if you watch his stuff, he gets passionate, he starts getting loud, he starts, you know, if he's not afraid of you, he kind of doesn't respect you in the conversation type shit I've seen. So like his co-hosts catch the brunt of that. And I guess that's one thing if we're doing it for fun. And then it's another thing if we're all getting money together. But when it becomes a thing like, okay, now it's a media company, it's a network, and it's your name on it, and you still talking to me any type of way, and then the business is not right. So I don't have any facts as to exactly what is going on, but I know for a fact it's hard to do business with family and friends.
I'm probably gonna go on the Patreon and find out because I had no idea. I saw it on the Shade Room out of nowhere, and I was like, "Wait!" So I started listening to the episode, like the latest episode, and then I heard Savon talking. I was like, he never let Savon talk on podcast. What happened? And then Reggie called me, and Reggie was like, "Oh, what's your whole take on that?" Because you know Reggie called me when stuff come up, but I did not. I don't know what happened. I was not even aware of it. And then when Reggie said something about academics caught Rory cheating on his fiance, I was like, oh, posting stuff on the Twitter. See,
and I guess
you know what it is? It's just like people keep thinking like these celebrities, like that's not their job, like they doing all this. Now it's gone to like the celebrity people head, and they think that they can go about doing certain things. Let me tell you, the best cheaters are the people don't know. If everybody knows you, you're risking way more than motherfuckers who nobody knows. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing being a celebrity? Listen, niggas cheat every day. Do you see it on the timeline? No. You know why? Nobody know that nigga.
Nobody gives a fuck. However, when you do have a platform and when you do give your opinion as like your business, people start making it their business to fuck with you. You know? And so that stress, in addition to now we have more revenue coming in. Like the number one way to get into a fight with your family is to bring money into the situation. That's why I don't ask my family for money. I don't go into none of that shit because niggas fall out. Shout out to entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I take my money, like when I do the taxes, I take it out automatically. I'm not about to wait for you to give me my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just take it right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you need me to do something for you? Here's the invoice. and I got you as soon as I get the invoice. I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We family. I got you. Once you pay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be, right?
It's true. You about to do my taxes anyway, so
Yeah, I got you. After the invoice, I got you.
Hey.
After the invoice. And especially like you see it all the time in music. It's like you and Buddy came up together and y'all was sleeping in the car together and y'all was driving all over town doing these little shows. The second someone starts making some money in the situation, or artist gets signed or something, now it's a dispute. Now, oh, I ain't get paid what I'm due. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, fam. It's so it's sad.
Yeah, what you got?
Everybody want a lawyer.
Yeah, what happened to loyalty over everything? These niggas be lying.
Cap.
Over what?
Cap. It's all cap.
Man.
People don't know what loyalty is, bro.
No, the niggas that be cheating on their girls, they stay. Niggas like, I need loyalty.
Nigga, I'm loyal to my
100%. Like, you got my back, ride or die.
niggas loyal to their stomach.
I need all these bitches to be ride or die.
I gotta fuck you up again,
with you, but I lied. But you still gotta be loyal. The fuck. Period.
Listen, man. If niggas gotta fuck you over to get that McDouble because they hungry, they gonna get that McDouble. That little chicken sandwich, they gonna get their chicken sandwich from Popeyes. They gotta shoot you, or whatever they gotta do.
Bro,
that chicken sandwich is garbage.
I just try to be hungry for a day. You feel me? Just try to go hungry for a day. You gonna snitch on it. You gonna
be mad for no reason.
You gonna be mad for no reason. You gonna snitch real fast.
You know my personality. I'm a big snitch. If there's a reward, I'm big snitch. I'm a big snitch. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't cheat.
Yeah, I don't
cheat.
No. I leave you before I cheat.
Facts.
And then you.
So I got fuck with you.
Then you indulge, right?
Yeah.
After you,
I can leave you because the fact that I don't want you, I want somebody else. Then now I need to leave you so I can.
There's no wrong in that part, right?
Yeah, no.
All right.
That's not wrong. That's wrong.
I don't think so.
I got a question because my mom is involved in both my nonprofit and my for-profit ventures. I know Sirac's mom. I know you're involved with your mom in business, and that's fun. Easy. Do you hire like you do? Okay.
What happened?
I was saying, do you do business like as an entrepreneur, like friends, family? What's your policy like? You involve them in your shit?
I do not involve them in anything related to business. Not at all. Like my brother, I was when I first started like training people and like getting my system ready. I wanted to get my brother involved in something like related to like because it's less. I don't have to pay him as much. You feel me? Like as much as like if I hired like a professional, because he could just kind of get by and do a little bit. And but at the end of the day, it's like I can't rely on him. Like responsibility wise, I can't just rely completely because it's family. You feel me? And then like I noticed it with just like training them, like training my mom or training my brother. Like I trained my brother one time, and if he listens to this podcast later on, he'll see. I trained him one time. His arm, like he was crying for like a week about his arms. I'm like, bro, like you just won't work. You didn't even do the whole workout. And then like, Mom,
I also cry.
Hey. You gotta cry sometimes, no pain, no gain. But my mom always asked me to train her, and I'm just like, no, because I know how she's gonna react because of me training her. You feel me? Like I know she's gonna act some type of way because I'm the one training her. Now I would give another trainer her to train her, but I won't do it myself because I know the relationship. She's just gonna complain about certain things. I'm just like, I don't need to deal with this. Like,
it's a conflict of interest because I can't. If I raise my voice, now it's a problem. Like me and my mom always get into it. It's like
exactly.
It's like okay, but are you telling me this as my client or as my chairwoman of the board or as my mom? Because you talk to your mom right now.
I don't want my parents in my business. I'm helping my mom with her business, and she's pissing me off. But because it's her business, I just. I counsel her on what I think makes sense. And then she start yelling and saying, oh, no, duh, I've been doing this for this. Right. So then I'm like, all right, cool. Let me know what you want me to do. Right. You want to spend your little $300 on a grant that you don't qualify for? You do that. I'm here. Here you go.
We'll support you.
Submit.
I'll support you.
Submit. It says we do not qualify for this. You want me to submit at 300? Yeah, you good. You good. Say less. Say less, sis.
But then she gonna get mad when
she didn't get.
Nothing comes out of it.
Oh yeah, they called.
And they gonna look at you.
They called and said we don't qualify for it after she's paid $300 for somebody to write a grant. I'm like, all right.
So yeah, so we get it. So back to this Joe Budden thing. I think it's a respect thing. And then when you look at it versus like a Breakfast Club, like Charlemagne, Angela Yee, what's the pancake boy name?
Envy.
The pancake colored Envy. It was not buddy. They did not come up together. They not from the same block. They strictly business. So whatever
they
falling
have someone above them. Joe Budden is the one above them.
So whatever beef Charlemagne and Angela Yee had a couple months ago, when iHeart was like, yo, we put a lot of money into y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to kiss and make up and get back to this shit. They needed a couple weeks and they was right back to getting money because they take it. It's hard to take shit seriously when it's like, nigga, we come like, bro, like really a staff meeting, nigga. Like you was just at my house, like taking shots with your shirt off. Like I can't take you seriously, type shit. So that's why.
But what you call it? You know, one episode Rory did say, you know, whenever we have these type of issues, we let the lawyers talk. So I don't understand how it got like that. Like when we have disputes, the thing that I really like about our specific dynamic on our podcast, everybody already knows that I'm blunt and I'm not a very, very good at sugarcoating shit. And so we can so I can rip off the Band-Aid from Jump and you can feel the type of way, but then you can understand, Ciroc just can't fake the funk or whatever.
Can't contain that. You just gotta let it go.
Shirley is a little bit more wordy with her shit because she has a master's degree and she has to use it, so she has to use the big words because she got the degree. Like I feel like if you have your master's degree, you have to use the words because you paid for your education. You supposed to use the words. You know what I mean? You use the words. It costs money to do that. So use the words. Even
with us though, at the end of the day, like when you and I first met, it was in a semi-formal, like it was on some business shit. Mm-hmm. And then I liked your vibe. And so then the relationship came off of that. But I always had a respect for you. You, after you threw macaroni and cheese in my face, you've always had a respect for me. Shirley has always been like, it's almost like a business type thing, even though we don't have lawyers involved. Lawyers are expensive. So every little dispute we're gonna get the lawyers involved. Hell nah, nigga. Like I know you. Like let's just throw the fade. Let's fight. Let's just fight.
Why? But if there's any lawyer bays out there, hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't got a lawyer bay, but I got Fresh Kitchen bay in the comments. I mean, in the queue, because my guest is here. Can I bring it in?
Fresh Kitchen, like the food?
Like the food, yeah.
Oh yeah, I had that today, bro. Like that's a bust down.
Lyric, stop moving the camera, damn it.
My stand in the fall.
This is Get right. Come on.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Can you introduce yourself to the podcast?
Hey y'all, I'm Words to a Song, aka the Shady Lady, aka the Fresh Kitchen Babe.
That's what's up. The Shady Lady. Why are you the Shady Lady?
I sell sunglasses and accessories, so that's the name of my business.
Oh, okay.
You like Fresh Kitchen?
I love Fresh Kitchen.
Same. I go there like every day. I swear to God.
I know, like their food be so good.
All right. Fresh Kitchen ain't cut the check, right?
It's like $10, like $8, bro.
It's $8 cheaper than Chipotle.
Ooh, I don't go
to
Them
niggas have not cut the check though.
What you mean who?
Ooh, $10?
$10. The bowl, you gonna be filled, girl. Ooh. That jump bust down every time I go there. Like
this is not a sponsored. Not a sponsored podcast.
I'm gonna believe
it's not a sponsored podcast. However, in addition to selling shade, she's also Worse with Song is her brand. So she always leaves that part out. But she's an entertainer. She is her brand. Like she is in terms of being an entrepreneur. She is her product.
Are you a singer?
So you sing?
No,
songs. You write songs.
I rap. I sing. I do poetry. I model. I'm a video vixen. I host.
Actor.
I did a play. I did a series. Just stuff like that.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's lit. By the way, my logo coming soon, Jay.
I can't wait. Can we get on a cup?
I'm definitely gonna have it on the cup. What you call it? The girl that said it, she said I'm gonna be able to get a chain with the logo on it. She said it's gonna be
Hey,
lit.
we gonna come back to that. We gotta circle back around to that. But
All
lyric,
right, words to a song before because we did current events.
Mm-hmm.
Saweetie and Quavo.
I don't care. That girl, okay, at the end of the day, bitches, niggas do bitches like that. So, and if she used him, so the fuck what? Niggas be having a team of bitches and want you to boo-hoo cry. Fuck that. Like, I'm not personally a sweet, like, she's straight. I think she cute. But my whole thing is, I think she was just tired of his ass being a nigga. I don't think she used him to come up. And if she did, oh well, oh hell. Bruce Jenner turned into a bitch. So what? And he was with her for a long time.
I like that. She went off here.
I was about to ask, what would you do if a nigga repoed your car? But that was.
If he report my car, if I got the money, fuck nigga, take that car. I'm finna get a bigger and better car, or I'm finna fuck with your daddy, and he gonna buy me a better car.
Toxic gang.
I'm trying to send her a toxic gang shirt.
She was searched for sure.
What, for real? Cause that was petty. Like he could have just gave her the car and be like, "You bitch, you pay the payments," but he just took it. Oh, you big man. That means you was out there doing your dirt. And you're mad because you got
That's
caught.
what I'm saying. Can you?
I heard it's false though. I heard the whole thing.
Allegedly.
Well, I guess because Wendy Williams had repo buddy car, right?
Wendy Williams. I mean, look at her.
But that car was payments were being made on that car too because she returned it or something.
Who you talking about? Her man?
Yeah, the guy that cheated on her with the other girl or something like that. But she had repoed the car.
So like I wouldn't be. That's not surprising to me. So that surprised me that if it's true, it surprised me that Quavo would do that because he don't seem like a petty type of nigga. Now the other one, the dark skinned one, he look like a petty nigga.
He was but what you call? Apparently he didn't repo it until after she said, I guess all the stuff on
Twitter.
No, that was before the take care. He said, "You ain't the girl I thought you was," and then she said, "Take care."
Take care.
But before that, she was like, I'm just tired of, the intimacy. If you get the intimacy somewhere else, then, it's no point and whatever. She said some shit.
The whole thing is, he been cheating. She knew that.
Niggas is always cheating. You need to think that a nigga is cheating first, so you're not surprised.
Why she allowed? I mean, hey,
I feel like you might as well just be by yourself then. Like, if that's the case, girl, marry your money or get you a square ass nigga.
Shout out to square ass niggas locked in.
Square ass niggas be cheating too. They just not. People don't know them.
And we're not about to do this for the entire hour. We're not about to do this. But what I will say,
all right.
Niggas.
Before we get into the topic, I have one more because I really like that current event hot take she has. So, Derek Jackson.
Who is that?
He's the guy that's been holding hands with his wife with the bonnet because he cheated on his wife.
Oh, the nigga that be always trying to tell you about your nigga and he ain't been. Oh my God. Let me tell you, when I used to like when I be on social media, his video always pop up, and I do not listen to that nigga. He just sound like, I don't know if there's something about him in the video I could never connect with and be like, oh yeah, let me listen to this nigga. Cause I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna just say this and be done with it. Another nigga can't tell me nothing about my nigga. You know why? Because every nigga move different. As much as a nigga want to say like, niggas do have the same basic tendencies. But niggas do things for a different reason every time. Like if your nigga not talking to you, the first thing a bitch gonna say, "Oh, your nigga cheating on you." But sometimes a nigga might really be busy, or a nigga might be in the streets. Like he really out here in the streets. So the first thing, like you're not gonna tell me like I don't like
everybody the same.
Yeah, you can't categorize like this. Like niggas like, oh, bitches ain't shit. No, the bitches you like ain't shit. So that's how I feel about the whole situation. I feel like this. He ain't even all that. So
keep it moving. But she not keeping it moving. She's staying with her.
She done.
She a duck. And then why you didn't follow your own husband, your man advice and leave his ass, dummy.
Right.
That's just me.
She's a bug.
But I don't like when they say, oh, I know, like, because niggas always think that they know what other niggas is thinking. They're always like, I know how they thinking. But I'm different. But like, you feel like you're different, but you're giving me the same speech and spiel that I hear all the time, and you expect me to not. Like, somebody was trying to get at me yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, he gonna buy me lunch." I was like, "All right, cool. I will meet you at the place because
I'll be like, cash at me.
I don't want you at my house, right?" No,
Yeah.
but yeah, they doing the most. So I'm like, I'm at my house. You can't come to my house. I don't know who you are. Wow, you think I'm gonna stalk you? You think I'm gonna ditch you?
Exactly. Like, nigga, you is gonna stalk me. You is gonna stalk me, so you're not coming to my house.
I don't know you like that. I'm not inviting
your ass. You better than me.
I'm different. I'm a different type of nigga. I don't know. First of all the same type of niggas say they're a different type of nigga. Y'all all the same different type of nigga. I'm confused.
I got a taser in my purse. I tell nigga real quick. Like, when niggas walk up on me, I be like, look, I got a taser in my purse. So if you do something, I'm just gonna tase your ass. And then they walk off.
Damn.
Cause I get tired of that. Like, stop talk like nigga, you know you finna come in my life and fuck up my life. Leave me the fuck alone. So if I tase you, I'm finna tase your ass and I'm finna walk off. And that's just gonna be that. Like, leave me alone. Like, this man tried to give me $20 the other day out at my job. I say, he was being creepy. He was like, oh, we gonna go out on a date. He was calling me babe. I was like, yeah, I don't even want that money. Like, cause you gonna be coming here stalking me by $20. Like, let me stalk you. You stalking me.
That's a great segue though. That kind of goes back to support in terms of, like, you have a business. So, like, when you have a partner, like, how do you differentiate, like, okay, I'm gonna accept help from you versus I might not even need to associate you with my brand or like what I'm building business wise?
I feel like that's like, you know how people expect you to post your nigga because you got a nigga on social media. Like, no, bitch, get out of my business. I feel like that's one of those things. Like, if my partner help me like buy some supplies or something, I'm gonna post the supplies and be like, shout out to the one, that real one. But I ain't gotta post him. Like, he don't gotta be in the, like, he know he right there. I know he right there, but y'all ain't gotta know he right there. Like, I feel like if your partner want to help you and come along with you, yeah. But this man around here telling all these other females about what a nigga supposed to be, and you cheating on your nigga. Like, that's why I don't like looking up at celebrities. Like, I feel like they're human. Like, things happen to them. They do shit just like we do.
Celebrity is a
we
job.
Just went in.
Celebrity is a job. It's just like your job.
People. That's it.
Their job is just on TV, it's on the news, on social media. Like,
it's just more out there. It's just more out there. That's all.
Because it like, even people who are not celebrities, people who just Instagram famous, like, people are always watching you too, because that's like your job. Like, you're doing that, you're getting clout, you're trying to get as much followers or whatever so that you can get brand sponsors. Like, you trying to get money. This is part of your job.
Yeah.
So they always doing all that. Damn, what happened to Jay? But anyways, what was his question? He said something about help your partner helping you or something.
Yeah, being like, with your brand.
I don't say no anymore. So I'm not about to be like, oh no, I got it. No, I don't do that anymore. If anybody say, hey, you want this? Yes, I do. I feel like we just been like taught to, you have to be independent kind of thing. Like, you have to say no, or people gonna think that, like, people gonna think a certain thing of you if you accept help, this and the other. And I'm not like that. So if somebody offers to pay the whole bill, I'm not about to be like, oh no, I'm not about to fake reaching my wallet. I'm not about to do none of that dumb shit. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm not arguing with you. Hey, you want me to get you?
I say yeah with his, it depends on who it is. Cause I don't like niggas and people who can't like push it over your head. I don't like that shit. So if I know what type of nigga it is, like, I don't be like, nah. But you know what I'm saying? That just goes with whoever you fucking with or whoever you associate yourself with. Like, me personally, a lot of niggas I say no to because, like, a lot of niggas be feeling like, oh, I can't tell you what to do now. Oh, I done gave you this. Oh, I done paid this bill. Now I got access to your. Nah.
Oh, well, they done fuck. No,
that broke.
But them niggas done fucked up because they wasted their money. If they thought that money was gonna buy me, like, Well, sorry, there's no refunds.
That's broke energy, though. That's broke energy.
There's no
like,
refunds.
Bitch, you never, now you trying to like slowly start leaving shit up here. Nah, nigga. When you come, it's gonna be waiting for you at the door. Like, I don't even. Nigga, this well, you gotta be careful. I met this lady. She was like a nurse or something. She told me how she was in court for her boyfriend. So I was like, well, what happened? Girl, the nigga done moved in. He don't do shit, play video games and watch her kids while she at work. So when she tried to put him out, the court said because he's getting mail there, you have to evict him and give him 30 days. The nigga act like he ain't have no money.
Was he paying? Was he paying rent?
No, the nigga came.
I'm not letting niggas move in and not paying rent. Like
the nigga came. I guess she said because he was watching her kids. The nigga broke. He just dead. Like, you know how you got a nigga like you trying to help him, you love him, whatever. Child, she said this nigga came to court with a lawyer. He done bossed up and shit. They was like, yeah, you gotta evict him. If you don't evict him, then he could sue you. She was in that motherfucking nail salon crying. I was like,
That's crazy.
I can't
get
relate.
Sued for her own place.
Well, what you call it? They said that if somebody live at your house for 6 months,
they
live there, you got to evict them.
yeah.
Ooh, that might.
Yeah, folks don't got money for shit until it's time to get a lawyer or something to take your shit.
Nigga, where you was?
I had to get a in court. My shit was about to die. I was listening though.
You was listening though.
You gonna let somebody help you with your business?
I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, see, I'd like to think of everybody as a resource rather than like think of them as a partner.
A resource.
If you can be resourceful,
this is not government help.
If you can compare, like if you can, it's just like being in a relationship.
Wait, what she said?
What you
This
say?
is not government assistance.
Hey,
You was
look.
funny as fuck. Like, it was
look.
a resource.
Hey, look.
No,
if you can be a resource, if you can literally be like a contribution, like it's the same thing as a relationship. You gotta be able to push me up. You can't take from me. Like it's the same thing with the business. Like you can't be taking from the business. You have to be pushing it forward, nudging it forward, even if it's just a little inch. Whatever you can be a resource for, I'm gonna take it. If you're not a resource, we not partnering. You feel me?
You right.
That makes sense. Cause I always said it. I've always said like even like not even just relationships, but like in any type of relationship or friendship, an acquaintanceship, like if you're not useful, then I can't really. Cause I'm gonna be useful to you.
Right.
Like it don't even have to be like financially, but
exactly.
If you're not useful, then I really don't have a place for you here.
At all.
Just like there was this little meme that said, "Oh, money don't impress me, but you can't come here without the money. You can't come here.
You gotta have some, bitch. Every
You
time we go to
gotta have
McDonald's, you can't
something.
pay. No, bitch. I had a friend like that. Every time we go somewhere, she done left her. Nah, bitch.
Ooh.
Well, you finna wash some dishes, ho.
Does she have a purse?
Facts.
Somebody buy her a purse.
You finna wash dishes, sis, because I paid for mine. What about you?
Hey, but they say a lot of girls be going out with just the purse, but they got no money. Like, why they going out?
I don't know. I don't like that. That's gold digging ass bitches like that. Go to the club and just want a nigga to buy them a drink. No, because then a nigga buy you a drink, he hover on you all night. No, that's aggravating.
Can't buy your own drink.
Well, wait, no. I don't like buying my own drinks.
I'm
just saying, just being able
I'm not finna go and buy. Normally, niggas, I get 2 or 3 drinks out of niggas. But sometimes I just buy my own drink because I don't want a nigga hovering over me like after he buy me the drink. I think nigga buy me the drink, give me his number, and go his way.
Well, but here's the other thing that be helping me. Then this is what I'm saying. It doesn't have to just be a relationship because my homeboys buy me drinks.
Okay.
So they don't hover over me. My homeboys buy me drinks all the time. Half the time my homeboys is throwing a party or they're a DJ at the party. I take the drink from their table or some shit like that. So like it's not always niggas hovering over me, and I'm very disrespectful. So I'll take the drink, and then if you keep hovering over me, I'll be like, damn, like, you all right? You okay? I'm gonna go. Like,
and these terms we're using are not exclusive to gender because I go to this spot. I go to this spot downtown and I see these like 8 niggas walk in with this one dude that none of them like, and they're all sharing the one bottle and the one hookah. And that's sad. That'd be breaking my heart.
That's real sad. These niggas be
you gotta
getting
stop doing
used
that
up.
shit.
especially them
That
square
jump
niggas,
tough.
they be getting
Yeah.
used up. The ones with good credit and with glasses.
They got a lazy eye.
What? It's this nigga like that come my job. This nigga told me, I'm gonna tell y'all what he told me. Y'all know the music, Dark Child music, the nigga who produced music. Girl, he said he produced for him. And he had a picture. How you take a picture with your fan, like you like, oh my God. Like he took a picture. He had a picture. The picture was like from 2003. So I'm like, so that's your homeboy? So he was like, yeah. And I was like,
Yeah,
what
we
you
go
do?
way back. 03.
The nigga had on this old ass little bitty ass shirt. His glasses so
03.
big. He don't even got contacts. I was like, that's not your homeboy. Because if he was
Don't try my
you,
dog.
if he was paying you,
it's
you'll
on
have
his
contacts in.
It's on his resume.
Hey, this is hurting my feelings, so we got to get off this. But back to the conversation we're having about partners, like relationships. I'm a little different. I'll segregate things because, like, our relationship might just be a vibe that when I need to go, like, when we need to get away from the business stuff, or like I need a break, or I need to focus on my mental health or something. I don't need you to also be like trying to be like my accountant, like the business tip. Like, we'll find what you're good for and just keep you in that lane. That's how I handle my relationships.
Well, you keep putting them. You were saying that you don't mind having a business with your partner, or like letting her into your actual business. I think I'm down to start a business, but the shit that I already started, I don't know if I want you in the shit I already started.
You mean if it's already yours?
Yeah, like my tax business, if I do start hiring employees to do taxes or something like that, I don't think I want my dude doing that.
But if your dude is like really good at marketing, like, you know what I'm saying? What if he's on social media all day and he knows how to make content and shit? Like, he's not a tax guy, but he can provide a service. That's how I look at it. Like,
it don't work.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the same thing with the family and friends. They gonna do stuff when they feel like they doing it, and it's not gonna be as serious and stuff like that. Not time like time constraint. Hey, I need this by Friday. Yeah, I got you. And then Friday be like, oh my bad, I forgot. I got you tomorrow.
That's why if it's like a partner, you don't put all the load. You have somebody else doing it also, but allow them to get a little.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I did it before. It didn't work out. It ended bad. It ended bad because it was like, okay, bitch, you're talking to me like you're crazy. Like, I'm stressed out like you, bitch. Calm down. It didn't work out. Like, it didn't. Like, I started doing like a lot of stuff, and the dude was helping me at the time. But it's like we're getting into arguments, and it's like, nigga, you supposed to be my piece. I ain't do shit to you. So I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I need you out of my Kool-Aid. So you do your own thing, I do my own thing.
That's why you gotta give them like the bare minimum. You don't expect them to do like. See, I wouldn't. If I'm in a relationship, chances are my partner is nowhere near my business. Like nowhere near. Like out of the limelight of the business, everything.
So they not gonna be fitness. If they gonna be fat.
Oh, they gonna work out, but it just won't be. They won't be a part
of. Would you
like.
date a fat girl? Like.
Oh, no, that's just a no. Like if you don't, look. I look at it like this. If
what?
Why
you asking that?
Look,
he's a personal trainer, so I wanted to know. He's a personal trainer, so I wanted to know, if he would date a fat. I've seen some like really built dudes with some big bitches.
Girl, she had like a flat stomach. Her ass was fat. She had a cute face. Had the baby hair. You went forward her.
No, is she big?
Look, my thing. Look.
Wow.
No, she has to be able to do something. Look, I have a standard. Like you have to be able. You have to be able to do something. Like, look. I'm not saying you gotta be able to bust out pull-ups and stuff, but you gotta be able to run like a little bit. You feel me? Like, carry your own weight. You have to be able to carry your own weight. I'm not carrying you on my back every day. Like, you feel me? Like, you don't understand this. Like.
My dog said no pull-ups, but you gonna hit these laps.
Discipline. You feel me? This physical discipline. Like you have to be able to understand what enduring pain outside of period pain, time pain. You feel me? So like you gotta be able to understand like how it is to be in that kind of environment. Like so, I'm not saying like I'm fat. No.
Toxic gang.
No.
He's not saying he. He not saying that he won't have a sneaky link, but he just saying he can't be in a relationship.
Yeah, he can't be seen in public. If you can't
Sneaky
carry
link,
your own
hey,
weight,
sneaky
if you can't carry your own weight, you can't be seen in public. He not gonna hold your hand.
You look like the type. He out here looking like an R&B singer. I see you.
I'd rather a dancer, to be honest. I don't know about a singer. Ooh.
Toxic.
Dance. But they got big dancers. Yeah. Anyways.
This one off risk.
All right, so the topic today was dating as an entrepreneur. So we're all entrepreneurs here, right? Has anybody dated somebody who works 9 to 5? It's not always 9 to 5 specifically, because it could also basically somebody who clocks in and clocks out, works hourly. Because sometimes people work at Gap from 3 to 11.
Nah, I like street niggas. They work for themselves.
So you never dated somebody who worked 9 to 5 or like clock?
I mean, I work a 9 to 5. Like but I work with shoes, so it's not like no serious type shit. Like I work with sneakers, so I work a 9 to 5 for me personally because I like to stay busy. But I don't be at work that long, so when I'm not at work, I'm selling shades, I'm in videos, I'm rapping. Like I don't know, it just worked for me. But me normally, I go after street niggas or niggas that's like older than me that kind of established.
But
so
they don't clock in and out.
I mean, they got their own business or something.
Oh, okay. But
Business.
So you see how he's been having issues lately trying to date a 9 to 5er.
I'm not trying to. It just that's what I seem to be attracting. Like people
There's
that
nothing
got
wrong with
time.
that. Well, date a substitute teacher. She could pick what day she want to go to work.
No, she can't pick one day. She got bills.
She gotta go to work.
She got bills.
Oh, the girl you like got bills.
She gotta go to work because look, cause
not
like,
even bills, but
like what can they really afford?
She needs to work her whole 40 to
make some money. You feel me? Because she making what she.
Oh,
what
she must
really
make like $10 or $11.
Exactly. That's what he didn't even think of that, but that's what I was saying.
I mean, I don't make that much, but I be straight. I get it out. I don't know. That's just me. Like I don't make that much either, but it's just me. So anything I can't get, I can hustle it up. Like,
but that's she needs her whole 40 to pay everything, paycheck to paycheck.
Has she asked you for something?
Ask me?
Yeah.
Ask me to
pay something or buy some hair.
I didn't even know about this part.
Hey, no. It's what we already talked about. I just I ain't trying to go too much.
Oh,
in detail.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want to go too much in detail, I guess.
But I just feel like
I'm saying like this: if you're gonna be working a 9 to 5, I feel like you need to at least you need to at least be making 10, 50 and up. Like, especially if you're a single person. And if you like really, really like working 9 to 5, that bitch gotta pay you like $12, $11, $13, like to be straight. Like if it ain't
doing that alone.
Huh?
If you just doing that alone, you're not hustling on the side.
That's what I'm saying. If you're just doing it alone, okay, $12, $13, $14, you should try to do it out like that. Now if you
how do you live? Where they gonna live in a trailer? Like where they about to listen, 12, 13, 14 don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. How old is this?
It be fine for me. Like I don't know, it be straight for me.
How old are you? You live at home?
Huh?
You live at home?
No, I got my own place.
Shrek, you bougie. That's the problem.
She bougie.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Yeah, 12, 13, 14.
I feel 15. Old now, though. I'm 25. I feel old. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know what I'm doing.
Maybe because you're hustling as well.
Right.
Yeah, so, and that's why it's not bothering me. I work 2 jobs. I'm a substitute teacher, and then I work at the sneaker store, and it be fine for me. Like I make ends meet, and then I still have stuff over. Then I do stuff on it, like I sell stuff on the side, and all that.
Ambition. Like she got something else working for her. So like,
and here's the thing. Ciroc needs to go to Cancun every other month. Some of us ain't living like that. Some of us are comfortable.
Wait,
So
go to Cancun. What's Cancun?
In Mexico.
Oh no, I ain't going out there. Girl, they be trafficking people.
Orlando be trafficking people. But anyway, as for me and mine, where she went?
I need my charger.
She
She
don't want
need
you
her
talking.
charger.
She don't want you talking shit about Orlando.
Should have put up a picture, you goof. But anyway, my biggest problem with the 9 to 5 thing is I need my partner to understand my motto, which is fuck that job. Because working a 9 to 5 puts you in a mindset where it's like, yo, I really need this job. Like, these people can talk to me any type of way. These people can be abusive. And I don't know how y'all feel, but like, I've tried it. It's not for me. It's not for me.
Oh,
I don't.
I know the same thing. Like, bro, I haven't worked a regular job since what? We're in 2021. I haven't worked a regular job since like 2016, 2017. Like, I tried it. I tried it for like when I turned. Well, I'm 25. I turned 19. After that, so it was like 2016. Yeah, I turned 19. I was working from 18 to 19. I didn't really have a job growing up. I was just going to school, running sports, and playing basketball and all that stuff, right? So I didn't really have to work like that. But then I got to college, so I had to get a little job. I worked a little retail. I was like, I can't work for nobody. Like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's just not in me. Like, I ran for myself. I played ball for myself. I catch a ball. Like, I don't know how to be under somebody. Like, just be like belittling me and like just
I
be
don't
able
like
to
being
call me,
disposable.
be able to tell me, oh, and I have to ask to go to the bathroom, or I have to ask to just take a day off, like, or I gotta act like I'm sick just to take a day off. Like, I don't know how to do that. Like, if I want to take a day off, I need the day off. That's it. I'm telling everybody, look, we got this day, we're rescheduling. We're replanning ahead. You feel me? And so, like, going back into the topic, like, when it comes to the 9 to 5 girl, because like this is the issue I've been having. I run into the fact where I'm busy because I'm trying to make bread so I can eat and pay my bills, because I'm a bougie dude. Like, that's just how it is. So I want quality things. I want, like, I eat good every day. Like, I need to get pedicures. I need to get pedicures. I need to get pedicures like every month. I get pedicure. You feel me? I need to be able to do that. I need to be able to, bro, like, go to First Watch whenever I want. Like, get a good breakfast. You feel me? I need to eat good. I work out hard. You feel me? I need to get my feet done. I run all day. Like, I'm on my feet all day. So, like, I need to be able to bust my butt to
so
be able to do.
She don't understand that? She don't understand that you're getting to the money?
The thing is, they have, like, so I run into the 9 to 5ers.
When she clock out, she has nothing else to do when she clocks out.
Oh, so she like bothering you, like, what you doing? Where you at? Can you come?
Bro, so like, I'm like,
oh, he getting fired up.
Like, bro,
let him know.
I'm on my, like, I just finished, like, say for, cause I'm a trainer, so I'm done training a person. I'm done training a client and whatnot, and I'm done with my day, right? You know how you going home on the road, you want to hear the music. You want to hear the music, or sometimes, you know, it's a long day. You want it to be dead silence. You just trying to drive home, right? Yeah. Dead silence, in the silence, and then like, bro, like I'm not trying to be on the phone right now. So like, I'm just like, I'm not trying to be on FaceTime. I'm not trying to be on the phone all the time. Like, and I feel like the windows I have being busy, I have windows that I'm not busy. But those windows that I'm not busy, it's almost like me time. It's self-care. It's me time. So like, if I'm like always in, like, somebody's always in my ear or always wanting to like be in my face or something like that, I'm just like, damn, like, when do you go to work? Like, what do you do? Like, where's your ambition?
What
like,
you do? What's
what
your
do you
dreams?
do? Like, what
and
do you
meanwhile,
do?
You making these white folks rich. What you want to do?
Like, what
on
you
her
doing?
end,
You working for somebody, like, you making their business get flourished. Like, shit, you could work for me at this point. Like, you might as well make my business work.
And
like,
let her do your work.
And to be fair, meanwhile on her end, she's been waiting her entire shift to talk to you, and now you brushing her off because, oh, you don't feel like it, or you need quiet time on your.
Now she feel like you cheating on her. It's another bitch.
It's another bitch,
bro. Look, and
we gonna.
Ooh, look. And then that kind of conversation pops up where they think you just not you don't care about them, you don't want to hang out with them, but yet girl, like I'll be on the phone with you, like you understand that's time I could be doing something else. Like I'll be on the phone with you and I cut off all of what I'm doing just to talk to you, and you think that I'm so now all of a sudden I don't care about you or I'm not making time for you, and it's like girl, I'm on the phone with you. Like, you understand? Like, I could be talking to the consultation. I could be talking to somebody that want to train this late. And sometimes they think your day ends like at a certain time when you get home. But like, I got overtime. I got to be on the phone. People hitting me up. People telling me they want to buy merch. They want to get Easy Game stuff or something like that. They want some product. So I'm like, yo, like, I got to get this done. And then you asking me like, oh, when are you done? Like, when are you over? Like, when are you
free?
Like
I'm
not free. I'm not free.
I'm not free.
But look,
the only thing I can do is make time.
And so look. So I'm sorry to go on but look, like if I want to be free, I'm not saying I gotta work. If I want to be free, I can literally
make
say
yourself free. You can tell
exactly
schedule. But because she gotta go to 9 to 5 every day, I get what you're saying.
Every day.
But I feel like you would want to fuck with her more if she was like, okay, look, babe, I'm doing this, but it's towards this. This is why I'm working this 9 to 5 so that I can do this. I'm saving up for something. I feel like you would fuck with her more. But the fact that she don't have nothing like kind of going on, it's kind of like, okay, so what is you just waiting for me to get rich and you gonna like fuck with me? So it's like, you know.
I think his thing is more of a like first she like. People don't understand like when you're an entrepreneur, because I get that all the time. I even got that from a lawyer. Got mad at me because I didn't text him back in an appropriate time. But when I get home, I have a 9 to 5 and I have like 3 businesses. So I do taxes, I do shirts, cups, and all that stuff, and I have this podcast. So once I get home from my 9 to 5, I work an actual 9 to 5. So I work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Once I get off at 5 p.m., I come home and I have shit to do.
I gotta clean, I gotta cook, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta
like my business. So I can't always text. Sometimes I'll be on the phone, but even on the phone, I'm not always like, like attentive and stuff like that because I'm doing other shit or whatever. And some people feel like, oh, you don't like me because you didn't, you didn't come see me, or you didn't come do this, or you never asked me to do that or whatever, or I asked you out on Friday, you say you busy on Friday, and then I see you turning up. Yes, I'm turning up because that's my time to turn up. You know what I'm saying? So
I can't go get ice cream.
But some people that are working 9 to 5.
Not ice cream.
Nitrogen ice cream from they. Hey, look, I'm not trying to shout them out because they don't cash no checks, right? Yeah. But that's that. But they ice cream is expensive. That just tastes good, and I can afford it anytime I want. So hey, look. That's where I'm going. I ain't broke.
But some people who work 9 to 5, as soon as they get off work, they have absolutely nothing to do, and they're not waiting for you to kind of like pay for everything or whatever the case is. But that's just their way of life. Their way of life is, hey, I'm working 9 to 5, and they're probably looking for another clock in, clock out job because entrepreneurship is not for everyone. So they don't understand because when they get home, they don't work on their dreams. They don't work on their shit, like things to help them go up. They're like, all right, well, I already put in my hours for today for my paycheck on Friday. I'm clocked out.
See, like words, like you, for instance, you got ambition. You write, you songwrite, you do all that stuff, right? So I'm saying like a 9 to 5 girl that has further ambition that I can literally see there's action being put to that. I could deal with that. You feel me? But like if you don't got Jack Daily going on afterwards, like you got too much. I see you just got too much free time. I can't rock with that because in the future, like I'm gonna be more like it's either I'm gonna get more busy or I'm gonna get people to work for me, right? And then I'm not gonna be as busy. I'm gonna be able to be able to go on vacations, right? But now you have to ask your boss to be able to get a day off or a week off maybe and not get paid to do that, and you have a week off, and so like I'm getting paid to not even
so then
be
when
there.
She come back, she gonna be like, well, I don't got no money. Then she gonna do what you wanted me to take me. See, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Okay, I moved out, right? I was working at Walmart. I hated it. Jay was like, fuck that job. And I was like, what you mean fuck that job? So I met this nigga. He bought my LLCs. He started teaching me how to do a lot of shit to make money on the side. So I quit Walmart. For 2 weeks, I ain't had no job. So I was literally making shirts, selling air fresheners, doing a whole bunch of shit. I was doing music videos. I was doing a whole selling clothes. I flipped sneakers, like buy a sneaker, flip that bitch, like whatever. So when I did get a job at the shoe store or whatever, it was just like, okay, well, I know I could make $300 in one day doing all this shit, and then whatever else I get, that'll just pay the rent, and then I can put it up for my business. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. But and then too, I saved money while I was at my mama's house. I saved money so that I could put something into something that belongs to me. So I don't know. Have you ever sat down and asked her like, what's her dreams and stuff? Okay.
Hey, I'll say right now, it's not even just. Look, it's not going to confine to one person. It could be most.
Oh, okay. It's multiple people. Whoever you did, the peoples you're dealing with. Have you ever asked them that question?
They get blocked and that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Get blocked, the end of the story.
Because I don't want to be no housewife, but you know, some people want to be like that. I want to have my empire. When I die, I want a bitch to know who the fuck I was.
Right. And so what you said, I believe in ownership. So I believe in legacy, leaving something for not just you, but for your kids, right? So like, I feel like you got to be able to build that. And I don't want to rely on literally just my legacy. I want you to have your own legacy, because as a whole, we're a team. If we're together, you got your image, I got my image, but we stand for each other's image. Because like, if you represent me at some point, you're representing me. You feel me? So it's like, how am I gonna be proud of telling somebody else, oh, she worked here, like she just works for this, she works for this company, or
at least be like, my baby is a motherfucking manager, executive, or some shit like that. But
exactly, so she can at least hold her own, and then like, I don't feel like I'm literally the only one that's like producing for our like offspring, or just like for the legacy.
Look at Hot Boy blew up, and then he let his girlfriend, I guess she's selling makeup, like she got a makeup line. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's as simple as that. Like, okay, but I'm a rapper, but these hoes in love with relationship goals, so they're gonna buy whatever you say buy.
I don't want I don't want a housewife. I want my girl to be able to get her stuff. Like, get her stuff.
What if she's a manager? What if she's a manager? She working 9 to 5. But she's a manager,
or like a lawyer or something, like her own firm or some shit like that.
Y'all gotta update me on regular stuff like that.
That's still entrepreneurship.
Yeah,
that's still entrepreneurship, because if they got their own firm, that's them. I feel like, and most of those like career jobs, half of those, like, you still need like your own LLC and all that other shit or whatever, because you can do work for yourself. And most of them do work for themselves. Lawyers be doing shit pro bono. They be doing shit outside their firms or whatever. Even doctors go to other like clinics for a little bit or whatever. So those kind of like career jobs you can do outside of your actual job. But I'm talking about like the manager at Champ Sports.
Look. Like I said, y'all gonna have to update me on these type of jobs, because I do not understand what it is to have an owner. Somebody tell me this is when you're coming in and this is when you're coming out. I don't get that.
But is that the biggest issue? Is that the biggest issue? Because at first it sounded like the issue was ambition.
It's ambition.
But what if they just wanna move up, and then what if they assistant manager and they just want to keep moving up?
That's that corporate ladder stuff that you retire at 60 type of stuff. Like,
how far can you move up in something that you don't own? Because any day you can get fired. We just went through COVID.
Any day you get fired. Look.
Any day you can get fired, but that unemployment, you saw them people balling on unemployment in the fucking pandemic. I had to work. I was a fucking essential worker. All these unemployment motherfuckers is balling out the ass. And
that's where you fuck up.
They can ball all they want.
That was at home. I had to go to work.
Hey, look.
Clock in. Somebody told me I had to clock in while unemployment was getting a good chunk of change.
And what did I tell you? What did I
You
tell
said
you?
fuck that job. You right,
They don't
because
care
I should have
about
got all
you.
that unemployment shit and then went back.
They really don't care. The second Toyota get the technology to be like, all right, this computer can do 8 different
Everything.
whatever the fucks, you no longer need to be here. It's a dub. You gonna have to go figure out your own thing anyway.
My perspective on the 9 to what, like, because I have a 9 to 5, but to me, I don't see it as a 9 to 5. I see it as you are paying me to do something between these, because my entrepreneur brain, that's how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. You're giving me a certain amount, because I'm salary. So I can only work 2 hours a day. I'm getting paid for the whole day. I can call out and I get sick days, I get vacation days, all that stuff or whatever. So I'm seeing it as you are paying me a certain, I have agreed that you can pay me a certain amount for this time to this time. But I'm only going to work as much as I'm getting paid for. I'm not about to sit here and bust my ass. And I told you that with Toyota, I was not about to sit there and bust my ass and work overtime and all this other stuff. And I'm like, yo, the job is not done at 5 o'clock. Oh, all right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Look, whether you working for a white man or a black man,
but when you're an entrepreneur, you're still working for someone. You're working for yourself, but that's still.
But that's yourself. I could be in slavery for myself. I'm being enslaved to my stuff. But I'm not gonna be a slave to another person. Like,
I'm not.
Slave is a tough word. But what I would say is, I'm gonna treat myself better as an employee to myself.
Well, that's more of hourly worker. Me, I'm salary, so I see it more like this is guaranteed money
that you then invest.
You got that flexibility though, Jay. You got that flexibility to do that.
Yeah,
everybody don't have that.
Fuck that job as if he has rent to pay and a car to pay.
Woo! But what I will say. It's a principle.
I don't, like I said earlier, I can't
because I can say fuck that job.
But Jay, you don't have rent and car to pay.
Okay.
So
am I wrong?
You have more flexibility. Like, even if you wanted to get a little part-time, and see me, if I get a part-time job, I lose it all. It's gone.
But am I wrong? Because I was employed before COVID.
You're gonna see my dog on the little commercial. And nobody, you want to feed a dog for 25 cents a day? The dog. You gonna see
somebody put her to sleep. Put her to sleep.
Somebody gonna put
not the dog.
The amputated arm and all types of shit. Because
y'all don't like me as the messenger. But what I'm saying is, I was working at UCF. You gotta stop name dropping people. But I was working at UCF until COVID. COVID came and my job became obsolete. And they told me, "Hey, guess what? We don't need you."
But you still have a place to sleep.
No, but what I'm saying is, but that would put me into a depression because whatever I'm doing, I'm passionate about. Whether I'm getting paid to do this thing to work with the kids.
Tell somebody there who gotta defend their own self, who don't have no rich. I'm not saying your parents is rich, but what I'm saying is, how do you tell a regular working class woman like myself, fuck that job? And
the same way I told you.
But no,
yes, if I fuck that job, no, I'm just saying, like, I don't have that flexibility. I could say fuck that a little bit. I got a little bit pulled away. Fuck that a little bit.
I can't just say fuck that completely.
All I'm saying is, when I say fuck that job, I'm saying know where you're at and use it to go somewhere. Have a destination. Because just being there, the second they decide, all right, you being here is no longer beneficial for us, they're gonna cut you off, and then you're gonna be fucked up anyway.
See, I'm going to save up your little. I ain't be fucked up. I'm finna make a way out of nowhere.
You talking about yourself? I'm talking in general.
No, you're right. But what I'm saying is, any situation is always another situation. So because even if they say I don't need you no more, okay.
Yeah, I can't. Like I said, I can't say fuck that job because this light bill is expensive.
You said it.
The Florida Power and Light.
I would say
you said it already.
But I jumped right into something. But I jumped right into something else. But now I'm working on trying to get more. My thing has been passive income. Like investing and passive income has been my shit. Because I do not dream of labor. I do not want to work.
You're not supposed to.
I want to stay home. And as much as I would like to be a scammer, that's not an option for me.
Girl.
And so,
but if there's any scammers out there, you want to take care of, you want to take care of me, hit me up. But
and that's why you never hear Jay shitting on a 9 to 5. But it's different. Okay, I'm going to this 9 to 5 because I need this paycheck. If I don't get this paycheck, I'm fucked up. Versus I'm going to this 9 to 5 and then I'm taking it and taking part of it and investing into something that I own. That's what I need people on.
I take part of it, ain't all of it.
But but my 9 to 5 is different. I'm salary, and it's it's more of a career than one of these.
Rock, I'm not worried about you. You be in Cancun every other week.
But
I'm talking about
there's some
listeners.
9-to-5s like you're not easily replaceable. Like you were telling me, oh fuck, Toyota, as soon as they figure out this, that, and the other, none of them other motherfuckers could do my job. They were struggling for a very long time. Only one other person could do my job, and she had another job to do. So that means that bitch is gonna get like do the overtime bullshit because I wasn't gonna do it.
So how long before they get a robot? How long before they get a robot that can do everything?
Well, they gonna have to find a bitch who know how to do the robot because all them old bitches in that office, nobody know how to do shit.
I just feel like if you got a 9-to-5, like invest in your own startup for like a little bit, like put a little bit to your own startup.
They don't have they don't have an idea. Like what would they start
Hey,
up?
look, that girl's not for me. That's it. That girl's not for me. You feel me?
Like, that's his preference.
That's just look because you got
preference.
You got
it was fucking with my mental health. That's why I became so hardcore about that job shit. Because to pour my heart and soul into something like I was doing, and then you're gonna just one day, and then you just gonna up and one day tell me, oh, you're not needed no more, or you know what I'm saying? I'm like, huh?
It was the panoramic fault.
But panoramic can happen at any time though. That could happen again.
That. I've had a couple jobs.
Did you get unemployment?
No.
I didn't get unemployment either.
Why?
I was working at fucking Walmart with COVID and shit.
From COVID?
No,
First off, I was working out of college, so it's like it's not like
they didn't give you unemployment. That's disgusting.
It was a little different.
That's disgusting. But what you call it? Not everybody that has a 9-to-5 wants to be an entrepreneur.
I'm not saying you have look. I'm not saying you have to be a full-blown entrepreneur, but like I'm saying like if you're all right, let me take back something I said earlier. If your 9-to-5 is paying you good money, that's different. Cause then I feel like I don't have to be like, oh, let's go on this trip and I'm gonna spot the whole trip the whole time. Now, if your 9-to-5 is paying you literally 15 under, I don't get there. I can't work for that small. So I can't see somebody else willing to work for that small amount. Now, I can't. Not at this point.
What if somebody who's working 9-to-5, $20 an hour, but still ain't got shit to do after they clock out?
That's fine.
It's a little better. It's a little easier to handle because now I feel like at least she could say, oh, let's go on a trip, and she can handle hers.
I feel like you're gonna miss out on your blessing, and I feel like you're gonna miss out on your blessing because you got this check, this list thing that you feel, and what I'm saying, and it's fine to have standards, but sometimes you don't pick. Okay, one thing I realized about life is, as much as you want a person to be there forever, you might be the person to help them get where they're supposed to be. That might be your what you always tell me, Jay, my good karma building up or some shit like that. So what I'm trying to say is you might fuck with a bitch that, only making $11, $10, $12. But she got a good heart and she make you feel good and you teach her and she becomes something more. And then you done built her up. While you was building her up, God was making what was for you. But if you overlook her, you gonna keep skipping. You skipping how you supposed to go. I feel like I used to do that. I used to be like, oh, he can't have no kids. He can't do this. He can't do that. He can't. But I done met some really good dudes with kids.
Oh, no.
I was in love with them. I love the kids. It didn't work out, but it taught me something. So now when I have my own, I know what to do and what not to do. I know not to have no.
I'm not old enough to settle with niggas with kids. I know I'm getting older or whatever. I just don't want to join anybody's family. I don't feel like that's a blessing.
You can't deal with one.
No.
Hey, look, Rock
is mean. Rock will fuck that shit up.
Yeah, you is kind of tough though.
I'm tough.
You tough, girl.
What I did?
And you throw hands.
Tough. Huh?
And mac and cheese. You be throwing mac and cheese at niggas.
Look,
that's better than blocking. I'll tell you that.
It's really not, but okay.
It's not. You'd rather me block you and you never get off this block list ever?
I'd rather you not throw
And then you
cheese at
making new Instagrams and trying to follow me on Google Plus and cash tapping me like, hey, unblock me.
Oh, a nigga did that. He used to be like, he used to send me $1. I said, oh yeah, bitch, you gotta go. He sending me $1. I need at least 20. The fuck.
Hey, look,
I'm
I
like,
only got like this many more talking stages in me. You feel me? Like, hey, I ain't doing this like every night. Like, look, I understand what you just said, word, but like, I get a bunch of 9 to 5s, right? The next series of girls are all 9 to 5. You telling me I gotta build up one person and then that shit don't work, and then now I gotta find out
don't
another
look
9
at
to
it
5.
like that. Look at it as
She had to be an entrepreneur.
The girl with the
I don't
tattoo.
look at it like that. Cause I feel like I done taught a lot of niggas stuff, and I don't look at it like, oh, I made them better for the next bitch. No, I made them better for themselves. And bitch, every time they fuck with a bitch, guess who they gonna think about? Me, and I don't want their ass no more.
I don't
want
to uplift. No, I'm not
That's how I look at things. So what I'm saying is like, you can look at it like that way, but I look at it like, you know, you taught me something. You taught me not to fuck with niggas like you and find all the red signs. And then you learned that you had the baddest bitch of your life and she gone.
Hey, that girl.
You got patience.
I look at it like this.
She didn't know no bitch.
Because shout out to my parents.
She got money then.
No parents. But you island culture, Jay. Y'all parents.
Let me finish. Yeah, you love throwing my islands at me. I love my islands. Shout out to my parents though.
But
I remember
mostly American. My mama 18, bitch, you gotta go.
I remember when my dad came home, because my dad Haitian. He came to this country. He was like 17, went straight to work. Same job. Like, I don't know how many Haitian. Same job. He lost his job around, he just lost it for the second time. But the first time he lost it around 08, when that Great Recession shit hit, to see how the toll it took on him, where I could literally see him not be okay because he couldn't, like, that was the one thing he knew how to, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's always going to be fuck that job to me. Because in life, you should never be more committed to something or someone than they are to you. And like, for example, if I'm in a relationship with a girl who has a 9 to 5, that's great. I'm not as hardcore as Easy is, but say you get fired and you come home, like, I need you to be good. Like, are you gonna fall into a depression? Like, how do I, as your partner, support you in that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
The way a person fall into a depression is if they wasn't taught different. See, back in the day, our parents wasn't taught to do something for yourself. They was taught to get a motherfucking job. Wait, go to school first. Graduate high school. That was a big thing back then. And then go get a job. But now, with social media and all this stuff, you could be an influencer. You could sit in your house and do, like, we had those opportunities. But back in the day, nobody didn't teach us that shit. Like, even when I was in school, it was always what you want to be when you grow up. Doctor, lawyer, stuff like that. Like, that's a nurse, a mom. That's what kids used to say. I say an actor. I already knew what I was going to be. But everybody not like that. So I understand what you're saying. I understand what you mean. But your daddy, especially your dad, ain't your dad Haitian?
What you trying to say?
No, I'm trying to say one thing about a Haitian man, they gonna go to work. They gonna clock in on time every day, the same day, and still find time that they move up.
Hey, Ciroc, tighten up.
So
they work 3 jobs. They work 3 jobs and still find a way to cheat.
My dad had the one.
I don't know what 24 hours they got, but I need that 24 hours.
In the car, in the bathroom. I used to work at Walmart. Niggas used to fuck in the bathroom with all them germs.
Her perspective made me think a little bit more about the 9 to 5. It made me think a little bit more, but
I'm not
saying like the word
your standards, but what I'm saying is I have a list too. But I had to, like, you know, because one thing about it, I be dealing with these street niggas and they teach you something. They don't teach, like, they teach you to live life. Because every day you never know. So that's what I be doing, living my life, because you don't know. So if I meet somebody and we have genuine conversation, he may not be everything. Now, one thing I'm not doing, I'm not talking to a nigga that ride no bike. Now, that's a rap. But anything other than that, like,
but what if that's what God got for you? Like, what if God, you know,
I'm gonna talk to God, because I'm not picking up no nigga, and he not gonna put his bike in my trunk. No, fuck that. License not the links.
I definitely drove the scooter for a year, cause My car got repoed. My car got repoed, and I ain't had no money, and I had to get to work, so I had a little motor scooter. I had a motor scooter for
How
like
many wheels it had?
Yeah, 2.
Oh.
It only went up 40 miles per hour, so people was honking at me. It was sad. I had a little raincoat that I kept in it because if it was raining.
But you did what you had to do, though. That's what I'm saying. You had to go through.
All right, what if the biker do?
Yeah,
What if the bike?
now look at you going to
I'm
Cancun
somebody's
and shit.
blessing. See, somebody should have stayed with me through that.
Fuck that job.
Jay, like, and that's what it like. I be thinking the same thing when Jay be saying "fuck that job." I be like, you have a place to stay.
If I didn't have a place to stay,
you got a roof over your
I
head.
doubt that. I really doubt that, Jay. Come get an apartment, man, and do it on your own.
All right.
Hey, I didn't say. Look, y'all didn't hear me say "f that job" not one time. Like, so, like, I'm not saying don't work at all. Look, if that's how you paying the
You
bills,
said fuck her job.
Huh?
You said fuck her job. That's basically saying fuck that job.
But he's trying to get with the girl. It's different.
I'm saying she got
It
work
works.
to be
Shut
able
up.
to pay her bills.
I was a drug dealer.
If
Saying
somebody
fuck
work
that
a
job.
9 to 5
Work
and they can pay their own bills, you're not eventually gonna pay all the bills, or you one of these pay half niggas.
Oh no, I could like I'm gonna be paying most of the bills. I ain't saying all the bills. Most
I feel like
of
the
the bills.
man should pay
You
the
paying the
rent.
rent?
Women pay the utility.
Am I paying the rent? I'm trying to own. I'm not trying to rent.
Are you paying the mortgage?
Yeah, I'm trying to pay
I
it
feel
off.
like you pay that, and then the
He said,
girl
"Fuck
pay
that
like
rent."
she pay for stuff in the house, like the lights and stuff, like furniture. I feel like that's how it should.
I buy the drawers.
That's fair though. That's a little
What?
even split to me.
I'll buy the drawers. Like, you know, because niggas never buy the drawers. They always got the same 4 pairs.
I
buy the drawer.
got boo, man. I get me some. Look, I get. Look, I'm a trainer.
I give my man some Savage, some Fenty, because you know Fenty got the men boxes now. You know what I'm saying? Get him a little.
I'm a bougie dude. All right, I'm a bougie dude. I like my hygiene. Like I said,
What's
I use
your
my
sign?
teeth white. I'm a Sag. I don't know if that sign stuff even mean anything, so I don't really care about all that. But
he know. But he know.
I know I am a Sag. That's because I'm born in December. That's about it. But I don't care about no Aries, Cancers, Leo.
Hold up. Pump your brake.
Ooh.
Pause.
Hey, they say, look, they say my sign's supposed to be good with Leos or Cancers.
Oh, I'm a Leo.
That's tough. Look. My ex was apparently a Leo. We got along, but she worked a 9 to 5.
All right, this is the end of the show because this man tripping. He ain't never gonna find nobody.
I'm playing. I'm trolling.
I'm trolling. Whatchamacallit? You know that thing, the little blow up coochie? That's what I'm gonna get you.
Hey, chill. I'm trolling a little bit.
Jay, is Shirley in the waiting room?
No.
She
that's why we needed 2 guests. We needed our collective clout to take up for the Shirley's absence. So
she said,
we'll be all right.
Coochie. I don't know about all that.
It's a blow up coochie you buy from the sex store.
I ain't never seen it. I'm never going to see it.
It don't got a 9 to 5, and it's an entrepreneur.
Y'all gotta stop.
That's
how you gotta be like this.
Y'all gotta relax. I need y'all to stop. We gotta stop this.
Hey.
And if you're listening and you want to sponsor the show, your ad can go right here, right after the board coochies.
What are your 9 to 5?
Hey, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I don't really care.
He said he's gonna get a lot of hate, but I kept saying that it's only like when I be having these rants, it's only broke niggas that be coming for me. Like the niggas who get money, they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't be coming for me like that. He don't be coming for me like that.
Too busy getting
money.
But
these broke niggas, oh man,
they got time. They got free time. Be angry.
As soon as they clock out of Wendy's, they go on my shit and get
Wendy's, at least Zaxby's.
They get hot. They was not.
We still making 805 at
Yo, when they walk outside to go get the carts at Publix, they see my shit and it makes them angry.
We gotta stop this.
I did a nigga that work at Publix. They got good benefits.
Hey, they do got good benefits.
Yeah?
And they got some good food.
The type of benefits I need is...
Man, you can't do nothing else. Bring me home.
Hey, bring me home some groceries. We talking.
Some wings.
Hey, bring me home some good food, bro. We always vibing with that. Look. I'm not gonna look. She work a 9 to 5. You work a 9 to 5, but y'all also have ambition. like y'all also have that. So see, girls like that, I could vibe with. I could deal with that. A girl that's strictly just doing that, got too much free time, gonna be hitting up my phone. I can't. No, I'm not. I don't got that kind of time.
He don't want to talk. Like, basically, he don't want to talk to nobody with free time.
But
what if you were dating an entrepreneur? Because that's another issue. Like, if you're an entrepreneur and you're dating another entrepreneur, sometimes y'all shit just not gonna click.
We too busy, right? We end up too busy. I feel like there's always
the time we have together is gonna hit different.
Exactly, and I say it like this because like
I like to be up under my nigga.
Yo,
I like cuddling.
Right. And we sleep.
Yeah.
In my skin.
Yeah, she want to be in your skin.
Everybody look. Everybody.
Well, I don't want to be like.
But look.
I just want to like. I just want my nigga to do. I want to smell him. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
You can smell me when you see me. You can
if you both control your schedules.
No, I want to smell you when I say, babe, pull up. Let me feel on there. Woo woo.
All right, but look, this is the thing this narrative that like women that I apparently deal with seem to get wrong. They seem to get wrong. Like they think that I'm too busy. I'm not. It's not to the point where like I'm too busy. I always have time. You feel me? Like, as an entrepreneur,
you don't want to fuck with. I already know what you do. When you really want to fuck with somebody, you make the time. When you don't want to fuck with that bitch, you got like you busy. I already know what he.
Hey, look. As an entrepreneur, you always have time. You feel me? You always have time.
You be like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta take a client because you ain't really feeling the girl like that. So the girl be like, well, then I guess he ain't really like me. And then when you like the girl, you be doing romantic shit. But then
the girl want to be in his skin. He can make a little bit of time, but he can't make skin time. He can't make like you can't be under me.
You can make FaceTime call, FaceTime date.
No. I like to be in. Look. I like to be in front of people for sure because I like my thing is quality time. So
he's not really good with red flags.
True, but
that's the thing. It's like from jump, he'll see the issue and he'll be like still trying to make it work.
Wow.
He don't see like red flags.
It's true.
That's the thing. Cause from jump, when he be telling me certain things, I'm like, that don't sound right. And he like, yeah, but we'll see how it goes.
Let us slide. Look. I do make time for what I want, right? Like most guys would. So like if you can call me anytime and I'm picking up the phone.
Oh, you got that nigga then.
You feel me? Like if you know I'm gonna pick up the phone, even though I don't feel like picking up the phone, like that means you got my attention, right? So like don't abuse that attention though. You feel me? Like don't abuse that attention because I'm not trying to. It's not like I'm trying to be on the phone all the time, but because you called me, I'm gonna be on the phone with you. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It sounds like she need to be grateful that you answer the phone, but she don't understand that you busy. So why does she need to feel like that's like you doing her a favor? She feel like you're an entrepreneur. You can answer the phone whenever you want. You ain't doing shit. Like you got your own business. So unlike me, when I'm on the clock, I can't answer the phone. You can answer the phone.
It's called customer service, right? So if I want to build. Y'all, everybody at the work at 95 understand what customer service is, right? So if you
gotta be attentive.
Exactly. So if I'm free, doesn't mean that somebody that I train or consulting to train.
But she don't understand that she's not an entrepreneur.
But so you understand customer service, right?
It depends.
It depends on what kind of job she got. Because you can work by yourself.
She's in customer service. Because if she's not in customer service, I hate people, and that's why I like my accounting job because I don't have to deal with no customers.
Oh yeah, you got a good job.
You have to deal with your own customers. You do taxes.
But yeah, you do your own tax. You do taxes.
She probably got the same clients.
Look how y'all try not to understand some easy shit. That's crazy.
I mean, easy shit, easy stuff, right? Too easy. Anyway,
too easy.
Anyways, look, let me put something for y'all to understand. Because I get my hair done all the time.
Down, because I feel offended.
Hey,
Fuck
look.
you.
I'm not even. Hey, look, no, I'm not coming for none of y'all because y'all.
Okay.
I see what y'all. Like y'all got the mind on. So look, I'm saying y'all can relate to this. Cause I get my hair done all the time. If you reach out to somebody that's gonna do your hair right and they have bad customer service, are you gonna go to them?
Hell no.
No. And I go through this same thing all the time. So I'm saying if I'm in a relationship, if I'm in a dating scenario, I'm not saying relationship. I ain't dating. I ain't there yet. Look, so if I'm in this situation where this girl is calling me, she should understand. Like she getting her hair. Look. Chance, I'm dating a black girl, right? So she gonna get her hair done all the
You
time.
look like you like white girls. But
Oh my God! Don't no. Hey, look.
Just slander.
I could talk to them, but I need to date a black girl. I need to bring home a black girl. Okay, so look, I'm saying
Queen.
y'all should understand. Y'all understand, like as black women, y'all understand like getting your hair done is a hassle, and you have to deal with these people that have sometimes poor customer service. I deal with it too. I gotta get my hair done all the time. So it's like I be having to deal with the same thing. So y'all should understand when I have to be on the
But that's
phone.
a different type of customer service.
It's still customer
Like,
service. It's the same concepts. It's the same
But you-
concepts.
You gotta like basically make this person look a certain way, and if you can't achieve it, they're gonna cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? Like working at the grocery store, it's just like, did you find everything okay? Okay, well, we ain't gotta hear you call it online. You know what I'm saying? You can find it online. So I get what you're saying, but that's like real different though. Because like
It's
you can go
not.
somebody and you can be like, make me look like this. And then if I don't make you look like that, bitch, I'm finna get sold. Like finna go on Facebook and tag me. Look what I told her I wouldn't look like. Look what the fuck I got.
It's about being
asked for what I
responsive
got.
though.
All right, but your hair took you like 8 hours to do, right? So you're not gonna wear that hair out.
What you mean?
You still not going, even though they had like poor customer service and you have to go on Facebook and stuff. Are you gonna take your hair out right away?
Like if I went somewhere in that happened to me. I told the lady 2 weeks that I wanted a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm natural, so certain products you can't use on my hair.
Facts.
She put a ponytail in my hair. My shit was curling up. I didn't even leave out the chair. I told her I ain't like this shit. So she took it out, washed my hair, and gave me a blowout. I didn't ask her for no blowout. I wanted a ponytail.
And you would have been mad if you took a phone call from her bae.
You would have been mad. You'd have been mad she was on the phone the whole time, right? You
It was on the phone for an hour.
Long
Why you
as
waiting
my
to get
hair
your
was
hair
fine,
done?
I wouldn't give a fuck. I get my hair down by some ghetto people and they be smoking, but my hair be on point.
Hey, can we? Hey,
Hey,
we had an hour and 42.
The customer service about the same.
Well, that's
in
all
every
I got to
aspect,
say.
okay, you have to respect the customer. You have to. It's what's the SpongeBob? The SpongeBob quote: "You shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request."
It's about priorities. You know what I'm saying? Your partner wants to be your number one priority. If you are in business for yourself and your business isn't your number one priority, you're not gonna have no clients. Your shit gonna be a dub. Like you have to prioritize. In a way, you kind of have to prioritize. Like if you're your own boss, you have to prioritize your business over everything.
So what y'all gonna do when you're dating an entrepreneur? If you also have an entrepreneur, like for example, last week I had no time to take a shit. This week I might not have time to take a shit. I have to finish the shirts that he been gave me. I had a whole bunch of shirts to do last week.
You mean like sit on the toilet?
Yeah, I don't got time to sit on the toilet.
You got time to take a shower? I'm playing. I got it. Hygiene.
A real quick shower. A real quick shower.
Yeah, he looking for a
toothbrush
girlfriend
at my job. I have a toothbrush at my job just in case because sometimes I don't make it on time. So what y'all gonna do when there's an entrepreneur? For example, like I was talking to the lawyer. That lawyer would have been pissed at me last week because last week I had so much shit to do. I didn't get home each day till about 2 to 5 o'clock in the morning, and I still had to clock in at 9, 5. I had a whole bunch of shit to do. So now, if you're dating an entrepreneur who also don't have time,
hey, look, my thing is quality time, right? But it's important, right? But my thing is, look, do I have room to just come over and just sleep in the same bed with you?
That's fine. I just hold me. Damn. Just let me know you
Easy
want
for the
me.
win.
Like I don't understand what's wrong. I don't know. That's just me. But I'm gonna tell you like this.
Win.
You dating, I'm gonna tell you different type of entrepreneurs that you dating. You date a bitch who actually got an LLC. Then you got a bitch who just started doing something and just running with it. Then you date a bitch who in the streets. So personally, like, okay, let's for example, like a girl and then she date a drug dealer. That's dating an entrepreneur because if your nigga really pushing that weight, he gonna be busy.
Bro, we're loving drug dealers, man.
Pushing that weight. She like the street
Right.
niggas. You ain't hear her? She
I
like
swear.
So what I'm trying to say,
I found a street nigga yesterday.
We're gonna come back to that, but finish your thought words.
What I'm saying is like you both gonna be busy. But I feel like if y'all really care about each other, y'all gonna find that one moment where he gonna cut his phone off or tell them people he ain't coming, and you gonna whoop the whoop, and then y'all gonna have y'all time. But y'all both have to do that together.
But how often? Because I feel like more women are more like needy. Like they more they need more time. And like niggas be like, just it's not, they're like, oh yeah, I saw you. Like they hit you up once a week, and they think
I saw you like 2 days ago. I saw you like 2 days ago.
Yeah, they be like, yeah, I just left your house.
That's why I'm single. I don't like that shit. I like, no, bitch, come back. Then I'm gonna up the car.
All right, so
but niggas be like, yo, I just saw you 2 weeks ago.
No, that's unacceptable.
Like, and then women are like, yo, like, yeah, but still.
All right, so let me tell you the solution. I'm trolling at the same. Let me just say, I'm disclaimer. I'm trolling. Let's get married and let's live together. The end. So now you always see me. You always see me.
You think first of all,
no. I'm not gonna like you.
There's an episode called "Marry Me Tomorrow," and I literally told a nigga marry me tomorrow. You think
if I was happy seeing you once every 2 weeks and we get married, now I gotta see you every day, I'm gonna hate you.
No,
because I was taking you in doses. Now I'm overdosing on you. Now I really don't want to see.
Yeah,
you.
But you guys want us to be there all the time. I'm like, come on, bro.
Who you pointing at?
All the time, just sometimes. Like we tend to like once a week or twice a week we go on a date somewhere. I'll be happy with that type of shit.
See, I was feeling it.
But you want to be in the skin. You want to be in our skin. Like you want to be in my skin, though. You want to be in my skin. So don't you want to see? Yeah. Don't you want to see me more than twice a week?
Yeah, but you know.
No, I said date night. But we could pop up and see each other, like, hey, baby, give a quick kiss, and then going back to what we was doing
every day.
Huh?
Every day?
No, I feel like this. If you don't live with somebody, you should talk to them every day. I ain't say on the phone. It could whether be text. But I do feel like if you don't live with somebody, you should at least see them at least 3 times a week. Whether it's just a quick, hey, I want to see you, I want to hug, or it's a date night.
I started talking to somebody in Orlando. Well, it's not even really like a real serious thing or whatever. But like, I was in Orlando last weekend, right? I seen Buddy once, and I was like, damn. Well, he worked a 9 to 5, so I was like, he off Saturdays and Sundays. So I was kind of upset that there were no plans made for the other 2 days that I didn't see him.
Did you tell him that though?
Yeah, I was like, yo,
and what he said?
Because like I asked, hey, what you doing for the rest of the weekend? And he was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna, go to breakfast and then I don't know, maybe work on some stuff and then just, chill.
That's a good one.
And I was a little upset, like, oh, you just about to chill? I'm in Orlando. You keep saying, oh, when you come to Orlando,
but niggas is like dog. Niggas is like, they got dog brains. So you gotta tell him like, bitch, I'm coming down. You need to have reservations. I'm gonna have a nice tight dress on. Like, dog for brains. Real, niggas is slow.
No,
dog brains.
No. If I want to, I like you, and I know you're coming to town. I'm making plans. You don't have to spell it out for me.
He made the plans on Friday.
Jay, don't sit there and act like it. Okay, Jay, I'm gonna talk to you. You got this motherfucking phone.
Yeah. Yeah. So like then I started feeling like, damn, am I asking for too much? Because I'm here for 3 days. I see you Friday, and then you don't have any plans for the next.
You should have been in each other's skin, bitch. We should have been.
Yeah, I'm like other than the other 2 events that I had to go through, like other than that, I'm free. Like I'm free before the Cool Effect, and I'm free after the Cool Effect. I'm free before the day party, and I'm free after the day party. So like, or you could come with me to the day party, or like come with me or some shit like that. But it seemed Like,
see, in this scenario, you the entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
And he's the 9 to 5.
He ain't got shit to do.
He ain't got stuff to do. Why he ain't come up with a plan for us to do then if you got days off?
So I'm not.
Would you would you have planned it?
You ain't making
would
a priority.
You have planned something?
You talking about me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm bougie. I like doing stuff.
If he likes you, though.
Let's go do something.
Because I felt like if he had came down here for a weekend, I could move some shit around and then we could spend the time together. Like, it was even to the point where I didn't even stay at his house. I was like, went home after, and then I was like, I tried to make a thing, like make it seem like, hey, can I just stay with you for the weekend or whatever? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I'm going to this. I was just like, you
dodged the bullet. He could have got some booty. You dodged the bullet. Fuck that nigga.
He sound like a job. Ciroc, he sound like a job. And you know how I feel about jobs, man.
See,
I don't like niggas.
I was like, I know I'm not tripping.
You know I'm coming down here. I don't know nobody. Well, I do know people, but I want to know you more. Bitch, tell me to come stay with you, ho. Let me save some money. Man, fuck niggas.
Fuck that job.
Fuck niggas, I don't want to hear it. I cover my ears.
F that job. Come on.
Yeah,
Boy,
so
sound like
I
a
knew
job.
I wasn't
That's
tripping.
crazy.
I knew I wasn't tripping. All right, so I'm gonna hit up the scammer one up.
Hit up the
scammer.
Scamming ass, rich ass nigga. You better do it.
Get a drug dealer from Word. Word know all the nice drug dealers.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The fine ones too, and they have all their teeth.
Hey, let's move on, man.
Where are the drug dealers who don't have their teeth?
Where the hood niggas at? That's me. Where the hood niggas?
Shout out to all the hood niggas who don't have their teeth. We love you too. Y'all all deserve something. Jay, Cole,
get out the hood.
On Code. So we have a segment called On Code where Jay highlights some respectable black men in the community.
I appreciate it. This was a rough week for the black men community.
Oh yeah, it was shots everywhere. I told him we need one. I said we need to have one this week between Derrick Jackson and Cuervo.
It was definitely something in the air. So the first person I'm gonna highlight is the president of Virginia University. His name is Makola Abdullah. So this young brother was on campus, right, challenging people to one-on-one in basketball, and he walked up to the president of the university that he goes to and got crossed over. Mm-hmm. And I think that was beautiful because niggas be taking their jobs too seriously, man. And like, we two black men, you see me as a student. I'm trying my best and I want to have some fun. Like, I don't think you should get like a referral or nothing for that. Like, if you can't play, then don't play. But if you can play, cross me up. You know what I'm saying?
He gave him a referral.
Nah, he crossed him up.
Okay.
And started to your brother out. That was dope.
He crossed the president, or the president crossed him?
The president cooked him up. It was nice. It was very crispy.
Hit getting crossed.
Woo.
The next
I would cross that boy up.
The next person I want to highlight is attorney Lee Merritt. So in the news, Tamir Rice, who I forget how old he was. He was like 6 when he got killed in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. Young black kid. He was playing on the playground. He got shot by Cleveland PD. His mother was in the news this past week because she's tired of all the activists that show up whenever some shit go down.
And the money gone. Nobody know where the Black Lives money went.
Can't account for the money. You're using my son's name in your marketing and this, and we not getting justice. So she was going hammer time.
Motherfucking check. I'm so sorry.
They said Sean White got it.
I'm not gonna speak on none of that. Lee Merritt is an attorney. He's one of these activist attorneys that responds to injustice. And seeing this situation, he took the initiative to announce that he's running for attorney general in Texas, which I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's complicated because you need to bring attention to these things. But at the end of the day, like when it becomes like, okay, we know that an unarmed black person is gonna get killed. And so I'm gonna build my business structure around this. You know, you're not doing anything to change the structure, you're just capitalizing on it. And I think that's how some people kind of get like, okay, Ben Crump, you're gonna show up every time and get a settlement and then move on to the next thing. Like, your business shouldn't be based on trauma like that. So to see him actually taking the next step, he's gonna run for attorney general where he can actually change some of these laws, he can actually hold some of these officers accountable. It might actually end up taking some of his business away. So I salute him for that because it shouldn't be about money. It should be about justice. So big up to that, brother. And my last on code for this week is Zopose, because when you find the woman of your dreams and you marry her, you should be cutting up for the rest of the month. And my nigga
Shout
is
out
holding
to
it down.
Zopose.
I like that shit.
Clark got
That's all I got.
married.
That's all I got. Do
That's
y'all
my
have
dog.
anybody? Any black
Oh,
men
I
that
got
y'all
somebody.
talk your talk?
But it's funny though. It's not nothing.
He's street nigga, so I can't say his name.
No, I want to shout out, positive black men. I want to shout out Hitman from Hitman from Nick Cannon Wildin' Out, cause and that's on Karu, cause that's my dog. Like the way he went off on Cassidy, he snapped. He didn't have to. Like I shout out to him for that. Like I love that.
Wait,
man.
what he did?
Him and Cassidy got into an argument, and he was like, "That's on Karu." Like I knocked niggas out. And I was like, he didn't have to knock him out or nothing. He was just like, nigga, I knocked niggas down. I love him.
I'll co-sign that. I'll co-sign that because the way they were going back and forth, cans could have been thrown, but instead they just used their words.
He was like,
and I appreciate that.
Out. Google me, bitch. I like that type of energy. I like
Black men don't need to be fighting out here for Viacom.
And that's it.
For the white man's TV channel. We're not doing that. Shout out to Nick Cannon. So that's all I got, Ciroc. Back to you.
All right. I was trying to think of an on code. This is a spoiler. If y'all watch Grey's Anatomy, this is a spoiler. You might want to cover your ears. Yeah.
That's a nasty.
So y'all might want to cover your ears if y'all still watching it. On code DeLuca.
Who's DeLuca?
Andrew DeLuca. He ain't make it.
He a nurse.
He ain't make it. He got stabbed. And they tried to get him together, and he was doing fine. And he was sitting there, and they told him something that he went like this, and then the thing started going beep 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 beep, and then he died. And it's because he was going after the human sex trafficker lady. The human sex trafficker lady was trying to get on the train because she saw she was being followed. So he followed her on the train. And when he tried to continue to follow her, he told his sister, hey, make sure the police is going to catch us or whatever. We're going to make it over here. So his sister left. And then the lady looked back and she on the phone. And then he got stabbed. Poor DeLuca.
Why you can't never take my segment seriously?
They thought he was crazy. No, they thought he was crazy because his dad is crazy. So when he first told them, hey, yo, he's trafficking these children, because the girl was like scared, the little kid was scared in the hospital, and he told them, yo, call the peoples. And then they didn't call the peoples. They said, yo, DeLuca, you need to calm down. She came to the hospital again because the girls had started a fire to get away from them. And then so when he saw her, he followed her, and he continued to follow her onto the train or whatever. He's trying to save these little girls' lives. He was trying to right a wrong. And he got stabbed. And then he was okay. And then he wasn't.
Well, shout out to that nigga. He'll be back in the next episode. That's like a soap opera, right?
Well, this is the season. This is the series finale season. So it's the last. It's the last.
He gonna wake up, girl. He gonna wake up.
No, he's dead. They're gonna have him as a ghost. But
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he not. Yeah, he.
Easy, get your friend, man. Get your friend.
It's all right, dog. It's all right, bro. It's all right.
That's crazy.
That's on code. On code for us today.
That's sick.
All right. Any last words, Jay? No, any last words? You have any last words for the podcasters? Where can they find you?
9 to 5. I'm gonna try. All right.
Ooh, you gonna try it again with the same one? Oh, never mind. Okay. All right.
Where you can find me? Anyways, I'm in Broward County. Anywhere in Broward County. If you can follow me on Instagram, e.zaire_easer. That's me, Easy Gang.
Run it.
Hey, gang. Words to a song.
Wait, I'm just laughing. Okay. My name is Word to a Song. It's all letters. You can find me on everything. TikTok, I'm TikTok famous. Okay, Word to a Song, the number 1. That's me. On IG is Word to a Song. On Facebook is Word to a Song. Yeah, it's just Word to a Song.
Everything is like Word to a Song.
You have any last words for the people?
Oh, look, let me tell y'all. Don't miss out on y'all blessing. It might be right there. Like, you know, you about to give up, and then you open the door, and boom, there go your blessing. Also, patience is key. You ain't got no patience, you ain't never gonna get shit. And that's all I gotta say.
Hey, where your bars at though? I know you say you got bars. Where the bars at?
No. Well,
No.
me and Jay working on a song. Like, well, I recorded my song last night with the help of my micro manager, Jay.
Who's the
But
feature?
Queen Fee. So when it comes, y'all gonna see it, cause that's my Haitian queen.
Word.
Babe.
All right, words to a
Y'all both
song.
TikTok famous too. That's funny. We need a collab.
I'm trying to get TikTok famous. I post 3 times a day. I just be making a whole bunch of them. I post them 3 times a day, and some of them hit, some of them miss, some of them.
That's the only thing I hate about the ones you be like not expecting to hit, they hit. But the ones you put time into, a bitch, you get 25. Man, fuck TikTok. But I love y'all.
They be
That's an
giving me 3.
entrepreneurship.
They be giving me 3 views. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like,
Yeah.
I seen this 3 times. It better not be me.
I have 1,000 views and 25 likes. Like, y'all some motherfucking haters.
Hey, shout out to TikTok. If you want to sponsor this podcast, hit us up. Who else did we shout out this week? Toyota. If you want to cut a check, hit us up.
Instagram
Fresh
too.
Kitchen.
The Fresh
Fresh
Kitchen,
Kitchen.
please
Fuck
sponsor me. I will eat all your motherfucking food, all your spice rice.
Spicy rice, noodles. What?
I don't like the
All
noodles.
right, all right. Hey, they ain't cut the check
You-
yet. They ain't cut the check yet. They ain't cut the check
Y'all
yet.
too hype. Y'all too hype.
They ain't cut the check yet.
Go ahead, Jay.
Fuck that job. That's my last word. Campaign season. Hilltop J. Hilltop. Run it. Shout out to our co-host Shirley Door _. Big things coming this year. And shout out to all the everyone doing something. All the 9-to-5ers with dreams and shit.
Facts.
If
Shout
you
out
don't
to
have a dream, you've had it. If you don't have a dream, you just haven't paid attention to it yet. So I'm excited to see
Good
what
quote.
everybody comes out
Good
with.
job.
You feel me? Yeah, that way.
Hey, good job. Hey, get right.
My
And
dog. I want to get like you. I just gotta get my hair done.
happy belated birthday to Shirley. Shirley's birthday was yesterday. That's probably why she's not on here. She probably still turned.
Probably.
Oh, or on vacation, because you know Shirley be taking her little self-care days.
Or
So shout out to
slapping them
Shirley
cheeks.
and her birthday. Y'all can follow me at Ciroc Obama 305 on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, everywhere. You can find me everywhere. Anything, if you put Ciroc Obama 305, it's probably gonna be me. So you can also check the hashtag, because I've been branding. You know, I'm staying wait till I get my little logo.
If you see Too Easy, that's me. Just letting you know.
And Too Easy, yeah, please, so that he can order more shirts from me. You know
Right. Yeah.
Damn it, where's my cup?
Again, my brunch is in South Florida, May 23rd. It's only 19 early bird tickets left. Y'all might want to get them, because they probably gonna be gone by the time y'all hear this episode. Know what I'm saying? We got DJ Jay Styles, we got DJ Exclusive City in the building, we got Leo X Drums, Jay gonna be in the building, Easy gonna be in the building. Everybody gonna be in the building. It's gonna be lit.
Don't do that no more.
I should have just winked.
Yeah, you scared me for a second. Okay.
So go ahead and you guys can follow the podcast at CO_uncut on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Again, we record live every Thursday at around 7:30, because we've been pushing it back lately. So it's about 7:30ish, you know what I'm saying? And we drop Fridays. Audibly. So on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, basically anywhere you can listen to podcasts, period. You can watch us on Facebook and on YouTube, and we lit. So thank you guys for listening, and thank our guests today, because this was a really dope episode. I really like this episode.
It was fun.
All right, so yeah,